Okay, 9-96. Jamie bought a music player on sale for $65. The original price was $80. What percent discount did she receive? To do this, I'm going to go ahead and start with a pen. Let me use a thick one. Okay, and we know two methods to do this. One, we could do a number line, and secondly, we can use an equation. We'll go ahead and work on both methods. So first, I'm going to start with a number line. Okay, and for our number line, the top is going to be the price, the money, the value, and the bottom is going to be the percent. Okay, so at full price, the music player is $80, which is 100% of the cost. Okay, at half the cost, it's going to be $40. Okay, and that means that's 50%. Right in between that is going to be $60. Right between 40 and 80 is 60. $20 difference on both ends. And between 50 and 100 is going to be 75%. Okay, now I need to figure out what $65 is. Okay, so $65. Okay, and we need to figure out the percentage there. Okay, there's a few ways to do this. I could use unit rates, figure out what 1% is or 10% and break it down, decomposition, composition. Or I could just say, okay, well, 65 and go in increments of 5, 70, and then 75, okay, which means that this is 1/4 of the way through, okay, 1/4. So between 75 and 100, okay, there's four markers, and I know that, okay, if I go 6 plus 6 is 81, plus 6 is 87, plus 6 is 93, plus 6 is 99, so really I know it's a little more than 6. It's technically 6 1/4. Okay, so if I add 12.5%, that's gonna make it at $70. Okay, but we only need 65, so instead of adding 12.5, I don't even know why I said that. I'm gonna just add the 6 1/4%. Okay, and that gets me to 81 1/4%, 81 2/500% for the $65. Okay, so that's not the discount. Obviously, the discount is going to be 100 minus the 81 2/500, so that's going to be 18 7/500% discount. 18 7/500% discount. Okay, what's the other way of doing it? Well, this was the diagram or the number line. Okay, the other method is just to use an equation. Okay, so after we looked at the diagrams, we said, okay, after a while we know that we have the general setup, the multiplier, times the original amount is equal to the new amount. Okay, well, I am trying to figure out the multiplier. I know the original amount is not 65, it's $80. The new amount is $65. Okay, and I just need to figure out what the multiplier is, or x. Okay, and to do that, I'll just go ahead and divide by 80. Divide by 80. Okay, and I get x is 65/80ths, and if I divide that by 5, I'm going to get 65 divided by 5 is 13 over 20. Okay, 13 over 20. Nope, that doesn't seem right. 5. I think it's actually just 16. Let's go ahead and divide that out. 5 divided by 80. 1/3 left. That's going to be 16. Okay. So it's actually 13/16. 13/16. Okay, but that's how much of the original price we paid. We paid 13/16 of the original price, which means that the discount is 3/16 of, and again, we'll find the percent discount by dividing 16 to 3/0. Okay, let's see. 16 goes into 30 once. 1 times 16 is 16. Subtract that, we get 14. Okay. Okay, excuse me, I had a pen malfunction. Let's try this again. Okay, so 1 times 16 is 16. Okay, 30 minus 16 is 14. We'll go ahead and, since there's remainders, we're going to add a 0, drop it down. 16 goes in 140, I believe, 8 times. Let's see, 16 times 8 is 48, so it's 12. Okay, so it goes in 8 times. We're going to have 128 left over. 40 minus 20 is 12. Drop another 0. Okay, and this is going to go in 7 times. Okay, so let's see, 16 times 7 is 42, so that's 112. Okay, looks like, well, 80 left over. Okay, 16 goes in 85 times exactly. So again, we're going to have 1,875 10,000ths, or 18 and 75 hundredths percent.